Welcome back to Car Crazy 295, where legends of the road come alive once again, and today we journey into the golden age of American muscle and luxury with the iconic 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This legendary coupe stands as one of the most balanced cars of its time, offering elegance, power, and road presence that still captivate car lovers decades later. The 1972 model represents the final and most refined year of the first-generation Monte Carlo, making it one of the most desirable versions ever produced. Birth of a luxury performance icon. The Chevrolet Monte Carlo was introduced in 1970 as the brand's entry into the growing personal luxury coupe market. It was designed to combine the comfort of a luxury vehicle with the performance DNA of a muscle car. By the time 1972 arrived, the Monte Carlo had matured into a confident, stylish, and powerful machine. It competed with vehicles like the Pontiac Grand Prix, Ford Thunderbird, and Oldsmobile Toronado, yet the Monte Carlo carved out its own identity with bold design and powerful engine choices. Exterior design and road presence. The 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is instantly recognizable thanks to its long hood, short rear deck, and flowing body lines. The wide egg crate front grille, quad round headlights, bulging hood, and bold chrome bumpers give the car a commanding presence. The pillarless hardtop design allows the side windows to roll down completely, creating a wide-open look that adds to its cruise-ready personality. This is a car that looks powerful even when standing still. The rear design is just as impressive, with wide taillights, muscular quarter panels, and a smooth trunk line that completes the elegant shape. Chrome trim outlines the windows and body, while factory wheel covers or optional rally wheels give the Monte Carlo both luxury and sport appeal. Engine options and performance power. Under the hood, the 1972 Monte Carlo offered a variety of engine choices to match different driving styles. The standard engine was a 250 cubic inch inline-six, which provided smooth everyday driving. However, most buyers upgraded to the V8 engines that defined the Monte Carlo's muscle reputation. Available V8 options included the 307, 350, and the legendary 454 cubic inch big block engine. The 454 LS5 V8 was the crown jewel of Monte Carlo performance, delivering massive torque and thrilling acceleration. Although 1972 marked the shift from gross to net horsepower ratings, which made horsepower numbers appear lower, the real-world performance remained brutal and satisfying. The Monte Carlo could easily dominate highways and city streets with authority. Driving experience and road feel. Driving a 1972 Monte Carlo is a unique experience that blends comfort with raw power. The long wheelbase gives the car excellent stability at high speeds, while the suspension system is tuned for a smooth ride. Power steering makes handling surprisingly easy for such a large coupe, and power disc brakes provide confident stopping ability. The throttle response is instant, especially in big block models, and the deep V8 rumble delivers a driving sound that modern cars simply cannot replicate. Whether cruising slowly through city streets or accelerating hard on open roads, the Monte Carlo always feels solid, planted, and powerful. Interior comfort and luxury features. Inside the 1972 Monte Carlo, Chevrolet created a cabin that feels more like a luxury lounge than a traditional muscle car interior. Wide bench seats or optional bucket seats provide deep comfort. The soft vinyl upholstery, wood grain dash trim, and chrome details reflect premium craftsmanship of the era. The dashboard is wide and driver-focused with large, easy-to-read speedometers and gauges. Optional features included power windows, power door locks, air conditioning, cruise control, tilt steering wheel, and upgraded AM/FM radio systems. These features made the Monte Carlo one of the most comfortable long-distance cruisers of its time. Technology and engineering simplicity. The Monte Carlo was built on a body-on-frame platform shared with the Chevrolet Chevelle in Malibu. This made it strong, durable, and easy to maintain. The mechanical systems were simple, reliable, and easy to repair, which is one of the main reasons so many Monte Carlos still exist today. The simplicity of carbureted engines, mechanical steering systems, and analog gauges gave drivers direct mechanical feedback. Every movement of the throttle, steering wheel, and brakes felt real and responsive. The shift of an automotive era. The 1972 Monte Carlo arrived at a turning point in automotive history. Emissions regulations, rising fuel costs, and insurance restrictions were beginning to change vehicle design and performance. It was one of the final years before horsepower numbers would be sharply reduced across the industry. This makes the 1972 Monte Carlo even more significant. It represents the last breath of unrestricted American muscle power wrapped in luxury form. It stands proudly between two eras, the wild muscle car age and the regulated automotive future. Sales success and market impact. Chevrolet sold more than 180,000 Monte Carlos in 1972, making it one of the best-selling personal luxury cars of the year. Buyers were drawn to its bold looks, comfortable interior, strong engine options, and competitive pricing. It appealed to business professionals, families, and performance enthusiasts alike. The Monte Carlo quickly became a symbol of success and confidence. It was the kind of car that made a strong statement wherever it went. Monte Carlo in motorsports and street culture. Although not designed as a race car, the Monte Carlo found its way into drag racing and street performance builds. Its strong chassis and large engine bay made it perfect for performance upgrades. Over time, it also became deeply connected to lowrider culture, especially in the United States. Lowrider Monte Carlos became rolling works of art with hydraulic suspension systems, wire-spoke wheels, candy-painted finishes, and custom interiors. This cultural connection gave the Monte Carlo an entirely new identity beyond factory performance. Pop culture and media influence. The Monte Carlo gained massive popularity in movies, television shows, and music videos. It became a symbol of power, street status, and confidence. Its long body and aggressive stance made it a favorite visual icon for storytelling and street culture representation. Even viewers who were not car enthusiasts could instantly recognize the Monte Carlo's unique shape. That visual identity helped solidify its legendary status. Restoration and classic car value. Today, the 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is a highly sought-after classic car. Original, well-preserved models fetch strong prices in classic car auctions. Fully restored or modified versions often sell for even higher values depending on condition and customization quality. Restoring a Monte Carlo can include frame-off restorations, engine rebuilds, original paint restoration, and interior refurbishing. Popular factory colors such as cranberry red, antique white, willow green, and classic black continue to attract collectors and builders. Modification and restomod culture. Many enthusiasts choose to convert their 1972 Monte Carlo into a restomod. These builds combine vintage styling with modern engines, disc brakes, digital gauges, air suspension, and updated transmissions. Despite all the upgrades, the car never loses its classic soul. Whether built for drag racing, lowrider display, or luxury cruising, the Monte Carlo adapts perfectly to every vision. Emotional connection and driving legacy. Driving a 1972 Monte Carlo is not just an act, it is an emotional experience. The vibration of the V8, the weight of the steering, the smell of fuel, and the open road cruising feel create a bond between car and driver. Modern vehicles offer technology, but the Monte Carlo offers character. Every startup feels like a performance. Every drive feels like a memory in motion. Monte Carlo across generations. The Monte Carlo name continued through multiple generations until 2007. While later models adopted different designs and technologies, the original first-generation Monte Carlo, especially the 1972 model, remains the most respected version among collectors and enthusiasts. It defined the true identity of the Monte Carlo brand. Final legacy of the 1972 Monte Carlo. The 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo stands as a rolling symbol of American automotive pride. It represents a time when cars were bold, powerful, and built with emotional design. The balance of luxury and muscle achieved in this model has never been perfectly replicated. Even after more than 50 years, the Monte Carlo continues to dominate car shows, social media platforms, and classic car auctions. It inspires builders, collectors, and young enthusiasts around the world who dream of owning real American muscle. Closing perspective. From its aggressive design to its luxurious interior, from its thunderous engines to its smooth cruising nature, the 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo remains one of the finest expressions of personal luxury performance ever created. It is not just a classic